And we're back. This time I'm going to show you another logo design in Adobe Illustrator. Let us start on the view. I've got the smart guides and only snap to point activated. I've got no stroke color but a fill color. Let's start with black, and I'll use the rounded rectangle tool and I drag a random rectangle, and then I drag in the curvature circles so that we have these rounded corners. When we resize it, keep in mind you can't resize it bottom to top because of the curvature, but I think we've got a good starting point here. Let us first rotate it 60 degrees like this. But let me undo that. I'll create an ellipse first, it's easier to see. I go to the center position, hold Shift and Alt, and I create a circle. It has the same size as the underlying rounded rectangle. I press Ctrl Y for the outline mode to see that I fit the path correctly. Let me make that red, and I put it to the left side. And again, activate the outline mode, make sure that it's really on top of the path of the rounded rectangle. Now I select it all and rotate it 60 degrees. I'll hold Alt and drag a copy out of it using the selection tool, press V for that, and I'll rotate that 120 degrees. I'll reposition that, and again use the outline mode, because you can see it's a little bit harder to place it correctly. The outline mode helps you with that. Maybe I'll need to reposition that as well. And that's fine. Alright, I press Ctrl Y again to return to the normal view, select it all, and then hold Alt and drag a copy out of it. Let me get rid of this circle, and then I'll put it on top of the red one in the middle. I select only the rounded rectangle here, then right click Arrange and send it backwards so that the circle is on top of it. We need 2 more circles for the top positions. So once again I hold Alt, use the selection tool and drag copies out of there to create copies, and then I position them correctly using the outline mode with Ctrl Y. So this one's a little bit more tricky to position. Always aim for the outline mode. Another circle for the left top side. And that's it. And now we'll change the colors of the individual elements. And I use the basic colors of the color swatches over here. And that's it. This is already a logo that would work quite well. We could group it and use it. But let me shift click on all of the rounded rectangles, and then I go to the transparency, not appearance, transparency over here. You'll find that under window transparency if you don't have it in your right hand column. And there you can change the blending mode. You can see for the most basic blending options what it does. I think in this example something like hue would create a good result. So I'm going to keep that, as it changes these overlaps and gives the logo a nice little detail. Obviously this logo itself is already something that would work, but it should have a company name, so it's a combination mark. I'll use the type tool, just type in some random name, and now you can see how it would work together with a company name. And this is how you can recreate this logo in Adobe Illustrator. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.